Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, he's stunned. There we go. Quick hit, quick hit. Just gotta do a quick hit on him. I can do this with my magic. It's just gonna be not getting hit. He's taking it like a wussy. Okay, he's right there. We're good, we're good. Wait till he gets stunned, hit him with a couple jabs. I just I gotta make sure I can't get hit on this though. Shit. No! Oh god, I was casting it and he was charging me. Okay, come on, buddy. Bring that magic ass over here. I'm gonna try to hit him with fire if I can. If he comes over here, I'm gonna try to get a fire attack on. There it is. Oh, it didn't do anything. That did not do anything. Fuck. He's getting quicker now. Hold L2 with fire. Yeah, I know, but it takes some time for that to even work. Just want to lay this down. Like I just need one of these down. Then I'll try hitting him with the fire. Yeah, they're just damn quick. He has a quick attack too. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna come in for a swipe. No, he didn't. Okay. Ah. Come on, I'm gonna definitely try hitting him with the fire here. God, he's getting super quick now. Was he stunned? Was he just stunned over there? It looked like he was like down on his knees. I couldn't tell though. I couldn't hold the fire on that one though. I tried. There we go. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Ah, shit. No. Don't do this to me. God. I gotta put food on backup right now because he could technically kill me if I don't have heals ready. Can't perform that? Oh my god, are you serious? Can I eat it right from here? Okay, we're screwed. I'm gonna have to take him down with what I got. Oh man, my heart is just beating like crazy. I got like high blood pressure going on right now. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh my god, is his head on his back?
Well struck, Witcher. You win.
What? Oh my god.
That
That was pretty cool. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen in the DLC tonight.
Prevent bloodshed. Well, Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate. Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted.
Oh, that
For there are
when he was
consequences.
clapping with his head
Not sure
behind
I
his,
follow.
like
know
on
very
his
little
back,
bit there.
hanging off. That was
So
cool,
you
man.
take wild
Mosin.
risks, chasing
That's what I was
streams and
talking about.
such. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain.
Yeah, that part was
but I've
pretty
my
cool.
suspicions.
When he
That's a
put his head
dangerous
back
man
on
you
too
don't have to
after.
deal with, Witcher.
Oh. It's been pretty good. This expansion pack is really good so far. I recommend it for any Witcher fan. It's
Congratulations are
really,
enough then.
really fun.
Your reward.
It's hard, but it's fun.
You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple.
Yeah, Blood and Wine expansion. I'm hyped. I don't know about you guys, but
In a toad's bloated corpus.
like I just came back to The Witcher tonight after like it's been like a year since I played Witcher. Just came back,
Remind me.
kind of remember everything about it, the
who to
controls and
fulfill
how it
my
works,
last 3
and
requests.
My assistant.
going through this is just hyping me
Let
up
me
even
go.
more.
I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
I think a lot of people forget how good Witcher was. Like that, it won Game of the Year for a reason, man. Holy God. Like all the side quests are like, they're well done, and you actually feel like
Where to?
you're actually doing
Let's do it.
something and helping people out.
My
It's,
men are preparing to depart.
it was really good. Oh my God. And then Gwent. I remember dumping like 30 hours in the Gwent.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ethereal Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
You got I got the
Never
pre-order
heard of
on
food
too,
that
man,
turns
with
men
my
into monsters.
expansion pass.
Then
Can't
perhaps it
wait.
was something he drank.
Hmm.
Ah, I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel.
What version are you running?
already
Xbox,
are, I think.
PlayStation, or PC?
He did something for you. Now you've a debt to
Like,
repay.
I heard PC was
Am I right?
amazing. If you got a good
Yes.
computer and you
Well,
can crank
then
all the
you'll
settings up
free
to the
yourself
highest,
a bit to
like it
pay
looks
back. But
incredible.
never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence.
I think the PS4 was a little bit better
Witcher answered the call.
for running the
I
game.
thought
I'm
so.
not sure though.
It's what you
This is
got
on
trained to do.
Xbox,
Might
but
have been able to lift
the
curse.
loading's rough.
Perhaps not.
Anytime you die
Why
or
bother?
load into the game, it
He
takes
was
a while,
human
but
being.
That bloody Ethereum
you know,
twist
sometimes the
shit.
frame rate
His kind
dips,
does not
but
deserve
it's
to
nothing,
live.
nothing too bad. But if I had a good computer graphics card, I'd definitely hit
Guess I
Witcher
gotta
up on the
pump
computer.
Question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine. Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
But yeah, like I've been thinking about getting a PS4, but once I heard all this stuff about
The brother shouldn't
an
be too
upgraded
hard.
console coming out
The
for
house. How am I supposed
like
to bring him a
probably
house?
Actually,
October,
the opposite.
November,
I wouldn't
December,
worry about the house.
I'm just
The
waiting to
brother
get a
would be the
PS4
tough
then, because I want to do Uncharted and Bloodborne, and there's some indie games in there I want to check out. But once I heard like new console, upgraded, faster, better, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm waiting.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling...
Bloodborne, not God game. I got it.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Once I play
Has been for
Bloodborne,
years.
then I'll be. I
Never
played all
agreed
the
to
Demon
necromancy.
Souls and Dark Souls.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul.
Maybe it
An
will be like
old-fashioned
half
ritual
price
of
by
blood
then.
summoning. That's what you need.
Is it harder
It's
than
like
Dark
choosing between
Souls?
pestilence and the plague. Sides.
Because I know most of it is
The sun.
dodging this time around. No shields, really.
The summoned, not necessarily. Here,
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Everett's are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Okay. Like, I'm just hyped to play it. If it's normal like that, then it shouldn't be too bad for me.
Winds howling.
Alright, let's go fast travel across the map. Like, I played through this game on Death March all the way through my first playthrough, and it was not bad. It's just you got to really, I guess, depending on what kind of playstyle you're doing. Like, I got to really like jump back and play defensive most of the fights because I've dumped all my points in the magic. This game, it takes a while to level up, though. You gotta really start doing, like, side quests and whatnot.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Okay, I'm gonna meditate here. Here we go.
I'm feeling better. I look better.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
You're level 35? Nice. Holy shit. You must have did a lot of missions.
Important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the
I
antidote.
mostly stuck around the
Shouldn't take
main
long.
storyline when I did my playthrough. I branched off a bit. Not too much.
Tasty number.
So there's like a whole
Not like a scholar at all.
bunch of stuff in this game I haven't even seen yet.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can tweak my crossbow or crossbolt. Sorry. There we go. Do a little bit more damage than what I was doing.
What the devil?
The work in your fields gets done.
Okay, just 1 second. I should save, actually. Let's go there, done.
How is that? Do you pay your hands triple wages?
No, I just feed them.
Your reputation precedes you, Captain.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I might be able to tweak my armor here. Plus 2% on attack power, and I believe there's a way to take those gems out of your armor. Because I have a plus 5 attack. Alright, shit, I hope you don't need a vendor to take that out. Shit, I think you do. Oh man. Well, next time I'm by a blacksmith or something, I'll fix my armor up and weapons a bit, but till now, we're just gonna have to run it with what we got. Some kind of outpost out here. What the hell? What is that? Hit it with air. Well, with my crossbolt. Oh, that one hurt. No! Shit. God, he was almost dead. He just one-shotted me from 3/4. Man, I had him.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning and all that.
Where did he even put us? I don't even know where that was.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, I think. Hold on. Right there. Okay, round 2. Let's do this. He's level 34 though. He is 3 levels higher than me. Damn it! Oh. You got me again. You got me again. He's freaking... He's like super strong right now. Being level 34. I can get him, it's just I gotta get him in a good combo. And just keep him going back and forth off the magic trap. I need like a better weapon too. The weapon I have, I don't even think can even hold a gem. So I'm gonna have to either buy a new weapon or hopefully get a weapon drop coming up here soon. I do actually have a weapon for level 32 ready to go, and I'm like 31 3/4. So if I do maybe one more mission, I should be able to hold that new weapon. I'll try taking this guy down one more time though, guys. If not, we'll keep going on with the mission.
Your reputation precedes you,
Do I have the wolf gear? I don't. I don't have the wolf gear anymore. I just can't get greedy. Come on over, baby. Okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, that is killing him big time. Hold on. The armor melt is really killing him. Let's see. Wow, I should have been doing that the whole time. The pyro one wasn't as doing as much, but the armor melt OP. That's not bad. I do have a YouTube. It's on my Twitch info. If you just click on the picture, it will go to all my past broadcasts on Twitch.
Need to destroy it.
Quite a bit. Let's bomb the nest. Here we go. Got some XP out of it. Like I'll be whipping this up on YouTube whenever I finish casting tonight. Okay, let's save. We're almost at level 32. And then we're gonna have some better weapons coming our way. Okay. We made it to the next main mission. Let's just hope I'm not under-leveled for this next part.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
I don't like this at all.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Oh my god, no. I hate the ghosts. Holy crap. Give me a second to lay down freaking crap. Okay. We're meditating. We're meditating. We're gonna heal up. We took out a couple ghosts. Level 34, come on now. Go easy on me. Our armor is not looking good either. It's about to break. We might have to go repair. We might have to go repair here. I gotta take a look at my weapons. 45%, 83%, 80%. Sword is almost about to break. We might have to go quickly in the town. I hate to say it. Or if I can... Depending on how many more ghosts there are over here. If I can complete this little quest thing. Maybe I'll make a break back for a blacksmith and fix everything. Oh, there's two more again. Wow, and I just got stun locked. If I can lead one away, we can do this. Okay.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Secret path. There's a body down there. Crypt Key. Tales of the Crypt Keeper. Remember that show? Scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. It was like a skeleton guy. And he dressed kind of dapper. I think they made like movies and TV shows out of that damn thing. It was not bad though.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250. Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Okay, prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use the item, press and hold right bumper.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Okay, I shouldn't be doing this mission with my armor about to freaking break on me, but here goes nothing.
Fire and blood. life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. King
He used the summon sign
of
from
blood
Dark
on
Souls. I knew it.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For Von Evericks rise only for Von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh crap, are you serious?
Kill him, Von Evericks.
I should have tweaked up my guy. Because this is gonna get rough.
The life out of you.
Rip out your heart.
Ah.
Death! Death to you!
I can just keep doing magic trap. Like magic trap does massive damage.
You die here, flashbag!
I'll rip out your heart.
How? Why can't I cast my magic? What is going on here? I can't cast magic. This is bullshit. What the hell is going on? I can't consume food. My magic doesn't work. And my attack doesn't work. I only can roll.
I'll rip out your heart.
What is going on? I can't do anything. Is there something equipped that is making me not do anything? Because I can't attack, I only can roll. Can't unequip. Oh, I guess we're dying because I have no attacks. Couldn't do anything. I think the game bugged. That sucks. All of a sudden the controls just cut out. All I had to do was cast my shield a couple more times and it was over. But I don't know what happened. I couldn't attack with my sword or my magic. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Names
Kill him, Von Everix.
For Holgate's blood.
Death! Death to you!
There we go. We got him.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swithing corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. We're possessed.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body, so anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward! I'll be right behind you.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt. A comely maid. Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
tight.
I gotta fix my armor, man. I can't keep fighting these guys with weapons about to break. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here. Repair everything, sell some stuff off, and then come back down.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Hey-ya!
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts. Come on, Roach.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were
Faster.
days.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay, I gotta meditate too. I have no health potions. Need to find a blacksmith. Hold on. Okay, hold on, I gotta find out what I'm close to. Okay, we gotta swing to the left a bit. But, I can do that after. There's this wedding part. I don't think we're gonna be fighting anyone, so I can do this next mission.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit.
Oh, Gerald.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan battle, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding garb with muck.
Aha! Finally, a manly man's sport. What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
We're gonna chase some pigs.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Oh my god. Alright. Come over here. Over to the pen. Remember like Fable? Remember the game Fable? And they'd call you Chicken Chaser? This is like Pig Chaser now in Witcher. Get your... It's a pig chaser. Gerald, the pig chaser. Remember that story, Joe? God. Oh my god, it's rough. You gotta kind of get out in front of them a bit. Come on, pig. So weird. Come on, piggy. He's not listening to me. Oh, that pig. Okay, he has like a marker on him. Stop it. Do I pick him up or what? Friggin' getting him over there is already hard as hell. Oh, thank God. That was harder than the last boss fight.
Feel foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better.
I got like 200 XP from that.
Indeed they are.
It flashed on the screen really quick, but it gave me 200. That's not bad.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it.
A little pig toy.
Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Never witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
Oh lord, here we go. This quest is pretty funny so far. This has been comedy gold.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our Dow on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Uh-oh, here we go, boys.
Boy, you needn't ask me twice. Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
So fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching. Had enough peasants.
Level up, level 32, guys. I can equip that new sword I have.
I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Get
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go. So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having...
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this, then?
They're playing slip-in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now this... What do you want, Geralt?
Was that not the shoe? Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
Just
Yes?
when you think you know all the plowfolk's
Okay, that's. I guess there's a lot of shoes down here.
So
We just
now
gotta
to
find the right
David.
one.
Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Oh my god. This is funny.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster until we expire.
Oh my god, this is classic. A little fun dancing scene.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
What do you mean, hands to myself? That'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you too would enjoy it.
Oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Well, don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope that
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
Shots. Try a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Guards! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, I haven't played Gwent in the longest time. So this is gonna be like me relearning everything again. Not enough unit cards. Okay. It's not looking good. Shit, it's over. I gotta reload. Got my ass kicked.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling over
Hold on.
this.
I want to beat this guy. I'm gonna back out here.
Good.
And face him again.
But you lost, so now I've.
Let's skip all this. I have to get used to Gwen again. It's been a while, guys. I'm just gonna quickly load back. Now that I know what I'm kind of doing, I won't drop all my good cards right off the bat. I should have saved that burn card for the last round.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
But to his credit, he's a beautiful
Okay, what just happened? That save did not load right. Oh, that was the checkpoint. Okay, sorry guys. Load. It automated a save right there in front of my manual one. This is when you want a PC, so the load times will be like instant. Oh, it hurts.
shall
No,
do the
Josh lives down
impossible.
there.
I shall breathe fire.
Perhaps you care to sit down?
Most certainly.
No need.
I'm sorry.
Well, that
I've everything you met.
Normal.
I need.
Not even here.
Okay, hopefully we can win this one. Okay, not bad. God. There's no way I can catch up. What kind of deck does this guy have? 82. Like that last round, he just dominated me. There's nothing I could do.
But you
We can't just
agree.
I'm gonna try it one more time, but it could be the cards I have. I'll give it one last hurrah, and if I can't take him down, we'll just keep moving on. God, that load time. Not good, guys. I know. It does take a while to load on the Xbox. We know. We know.
No, Josh lives down the hill. This
perhaps
Most.
no.
I'm.
Well, that
I've. Have you. I.
to the woods. Got the little one back only then.
What? He just won't stop. Oh my god. You should have seen it though. I was trying to scorch his one card and it scorched my own. I don't know what happened. But if it didn't scorch my own, I would have maybe got a victory out of that. I want to do it one more time. Just because of the mess up. That's so stupid. I had him. Freaking scorched my own card somehow. Okay. I'm just worried that there's like an achievement or something that you gotta win all the games. And there's only like this, there's the Gwent, and then there's maybe 1 or 2 more events to do, guys. With the Gwent cards I have right now, they're not that great because I never really bought any other Gwent cards in a while. Like I'm using like default deck basically.
Lives down there.
No. It's like, would you shut that? Every you no I.
Mrs. Does help 2 sacks of grain on them.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat him. With his cards that he has, he can instantly
Hand over the wager. Everything.
basically switch all his back row to double to triple the attack number. So like it would have to be like a fluke shot
And what's that mean?
I woo you.
that I get my cards back and take them down. Okay. I don't want to lose it because there might be something there, but I think this will be it though. If he takes me down again, I will move on with the story. It's just not worth it. If I, what is that? 3 times now he took me out. So we'll try one more time. And if not, that means I just don't have the Gwent cards to take him down. Just don't have good ones.
No, Josh lives down the hill.
Perhaps. No. It's no Like, would you shut that?
Every you shall. Men.
Normally, I need.
Yes, I did it! Oh my god, I beat him. I beat him. Yes! Wow. Oh wow. I didn't think I could.
Your tits up, mate.
When he
Slap those
drawed
acid
2
ears
cards
over
last
acid.
second, I thought I was done for it, but he didn't have a good one.
Shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
Hey Dmart, yeah, I'm playing Hearts of Stone expansion before the new one comes out. Blood and Wine, I think it's called.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
That was a really close game of Gwent, though. That's as close as you're gonna get it. Especially with my deck, that's not even that good. It's like a default deck.
Yes, we drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds. Will you get those shankers to devolve us?
What? What's that frown about?
Mum!
What?
Mum! Take care. Stay safe. Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe me, I said it already. I haven't. Leave me be.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunk and rowdy. Who's ever come back?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins lit up, and sail many of them, and gobs and coin.
Gerald's drunk. He's drunk as a skunk. There he is. That's your classic MMO dance emote right there. No song requests are on my Twitch, Dmart.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Hurt your head. Not gingerbreads now, but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Now revel on. My work is... I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.